Hello, and welcome to another episode of Talk Phone with Adabeke. My name is Grace Sampson. If this is your first time of joining us, kindly hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like, share our videos. So today I want to quickly talk about the dangers of social media. Social media, when harnessed in a positive way, can yield so many good things. It can actually raise you from nobody to somebody. There are so many things to do on social media, like online business, blogging, networking, and so on. Despite the fact that social media has really helped some people, there are so many dangers of social media which people don't really talk about. Social media can either make or mar you. One of the dangers of social media is addiction. Nowadays, people get so addicted to social media that they allocate time they are supposed to use in achieving their goals to watching other people who has already achieved their goals display online. So what is that called? Is that not some sort of foolishness on your part? So many people actually make plans and write down their goals for the year and end up not achieving it because of social media. How does social media affect your life? If social media is not harnessed properly, the negative impact it's going to have in your life is really gonna be destructive if you're not careful. So if you really want to know the dangers of social media, just hang on there till I'm done. Nowadays, a lot of people spend much time on social media than planning on how to achieve their goals for the year. Someone will wake up in the morning and carry phone, start pressing. Person will say, I'm looking for an update without even praying. You're already online, browsing, checking updates. Before you know it, you've spent half of your day on social media, especially when you don't have anything to do. Before you know it, you spend half of your day on social media instead of you putting that time in working towards achieving your new year goals. Let me tell you something you need to know. 5 years from now, whatever you choose to do with your time is what you're going to survive on. If you choose to while away your time while others are working, that's it. While others are enjoying, you will suffer. Nobody to help you. That's just the fact. So, another danger of social media is depression. It's very common because these days a lot of youths go into depression, not just because of something happening in their real life, but just because of something they are seeing online. Maybe they will see their age mate, 18-year-olds buy house for his parents, 26 years old builds house, while you're 35, you've not really done anything. You will start getting worried. You will not sleep well. You don't even know the kind of business the person is doing. Like, you've not even worked hard, how the person works, or maybe you've actually worked hard, but just that your hard work refused to pay you. Before you know it, youths get into depression. Due to too much show off online, some youths venture into scamming people of their lifetime savings, which is very bad. A lot of youths have gone into depression today due to the influence of social media. They see other people posting, looking good, spending money, spending real cash, and they just want to feel among, but they don't just have the means to feel among. Before you know it, they start worrying, stressing themselves over nothing. You see a 17-year-old boy now, he'll be thinking of building house, thinking of driving. You don't be wondering, what is really happening in our society today? When the person is actually supposed to be in the university studying, although our educational system is kind of messed up, or will I say messed up, but no matter what, you should endeavor to get a basic education. Education is power. So, I pity people who are depressed because of what they see online. You don't know what goes on behind the scene, and you're becoming depressed because of what you're seeing online. You need to stop all that. Too much of social media causes stress. Yes, you're always online. I don't condemn going online because most times, most of the news and update I get is actually from online. So, and this thing you're watching, without you coming online, you won't watch my video. I don't condemn it, but too much of everything is bad. Seriously, too much of everything is bad. If you don't control your usage of social media, it's going to control you. You see, this message is very deep and only few will understand it. You might wake up one morning and say, I want to write something, I want to work on something, and then you say, okay, let me just go online and check update. From there, you spend hours on social media. It happened. I'm not saying you shouldn't use it at all. There's something we call scale of preference in economics. In scale of preference, you have to place your priorities first. Maybe let's say you have something to work on, you have a business deal to seal, you have to place it first. Place when you come online. Seriously, if you don't start planning yourself and knowing when to be online and when not to be online, knowing when to reply online messages and when not to reply online messages, my dear, you're just killing yourself. You can actually ignore it and come back to it later. Yeah, make proper use of your time. Don't let social media take the time you use to plan your lifetime goals. Take the time you used to work on your goals and achieve it. Okay? Always be true to yourself and live a very simple and straightforward life. I still remain your girl, Ada. See you guys next week, and thanks for joining me. Bye.